Yes, okay, good. So today we're doing lesson 39. Okay, what is light? Okay, what is light? And let me show you the PowerPoint materials. Okay, wait. Lesson 39, and let's go to the dashboard. Okay, lesson 39, yeah. Okay, give me a minute for the page to load. Okay, so we go to here, P3 and P4 sign, lesson 39, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we're doing this one today. What is light, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so here, so this is the place to look at, the place to go to look at all the videos provided by the tuition center. Then now let's look at the PowerPoint materials that you got, okay, from the center. All right, this is the one. Do you have it, everybody? Do you have it ready with you?
Yes.
Okay, so Harith, you will be okay along the way. We will be writing notes, on these PowerPoint slides. Okay, so you have to get ready, okay. You have to get ready a notebook or at least a few sheets of A4 paper which you use to jot down notes, and then file them properly, okay, if you decide to continue studying with me. All right,
Okay.
questions?
I got you.
Okay, so at any point in time, if you have questions from school, you can also ask me, no problem, because this is Zoom. It's very convenient to do screen sharing, and if you can take a picture of the materials that you want to ask me and then you put it on your screen share, that it will also be okay. Is that clear,
Okay.
Valerie and Hadi?
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes.
okay, so let's just start with this topic called light. Okay, first of all, have you studied this topic light in school?
No, not yet. But I
Not
did
yet.
the 88 assignment.
Okay, you did an 88 tuition assignment. How about Valerie?
I haven't yet.
Haven't learned this? Okay, this is a very interesting topic, and the questions are not that easy to answer. Okay, from my experience teaching, all these years. So just be very, very careful, okay, about certain very important things that I'm going to tell you, okay, later on. So on the PowerPoint slides, okay, let me see. Okay, straight away they go to questions already, but it's definitely not enough. Okay, I'll be giving you some notes here and there that you need to copy. So just insert a new slide. Okay, so let's watch the 88 tuition what I call this, the videos first. Okay, what is light? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, wait, let me just do screen share with sound, yeah? Screen share with sound. Can you hear the sound, class?
Yes. Yes.
Right? Okay.
Hi, and welcome to another interesting lesson in science. It's always interesting here, isn't it?
Okay, I won't be playing everything, okay? I'll just quickly fast forward to selected parts of the lesson, okay? Light, okay?
Sometimes you say,
okay, so first question that I have for you. Valerie, are you here? Valerie, I don't see you in front of the computer. Valerie, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, because I only see your chair. Is there a chair in the background? Okay, yeah. So first question that I have for you, is light a form of matter?
No. No.
Okay, it's not a form of matter. It doesn't have volume, doesn't have mass. But light is a form of energy. Okay, it is a form of energy, and it is the only form of energy which you can see. Okay, light is the only form of energy that you can see. So this is the first thing that I need to learn today. Let me just type it out. Give it. Okay, light is a form of energy, and it is the only form of energy that we are able to see. Okay, so let me just type it out. Let me get my pen. Light is a form of energy. Write this down, everybody. Light is a form of energy, yeah? Okay, light is a form of energy. Have you written it down, class? Yes, okay. Which we can see. Okay. It is not a form of matter. It is not a form of matter. It doesn't occupy space, doesn't occupy space, and it doesn't have mass. Okay, it's not a form of matter. Okay, it's a form of energy which you can see. Done writing? Can I take it away?
Yes.
Okay, how about Valerie? Can I take this away?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's continue with the teacher's video. Where are we? Okay.
A light bulb is flashing in my mind. Jokes aside, so I want to talk to you about light bulb pass through all materials.
Okay, so we have answered the first question. What is light? Light is a form of energy which we can see. And it also allows us to see, okay? This is the first important thing that you need to learn today. Light is a form of energy and it allows us to see and we can see light. Then the next thing is, what are some sources of light? Okay, what do you mean by source of light?
That object that gives out light.
Very good. Okay, I hear something like that. Okay, so how about Valerie? What does source mean?
It's used or something.
Comes from something. I hear the word from. Very good. Okay, both of you have given me quite good answers. Okay, very good. Okay, there are many sources of light. Okay, there are many sources of light. So let me just give you some more extra knowledge. Yeah. Okay, some sources of light. Okay, let me just. Okay, sources of light. Okay. Okay, maybe natural sources of light.
Sun.
Exactly. Okay, natural source of light. Okay, is the sun. Okay. All right. Okay, stars. They give off light on their own. Okay. What is that?
Burning wood.
Burning wood. Okay, that would be should I say fire? Okay. Objects that are burning, okay? Burning objects. Am I right?
Yes.
Fireflies. Okay, some animals, okay, fireflies. Have you heard of fireflies?
Yes.
Okay, these are natural sources of light. Okay, then of course there are lightning as well. You know, when it rains, my gosh, okay. Sometimes when there's a lightning bolt, you know, the entire room will be suddenly there'll be a big flash, correct? And of course, there's artificial sources of light, okay? Artificial sources of light. Light bulbs, very good. Okay, light bulbs. You know, from our handphones, you know, nowadays, many electrical devices, yeah, many electrical devices that give off light, okay.
Flashlight.
Very good, okay, flashlight, torchlight, okay, many electrical devices, okay, for example.
A moon.
Hmm?
A moon.
Without torch, okay, with computers, etc., etc., yeah. The moon reflects light, okay. We'll talk about that later on, okay. Artificial sources of light. Okay, have you all written this? Okay.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, so take your time to write it down, right? Oops. Okay, we just remove it. Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Yes.
Okay, so let's come back to the video. Yeah, where is my mouse? Okay, it's here. Okay, so we need light to see. Am I right? Okay, I'm sure you guys are kids. Sometimes you have you ever tried doing something just for fun? No, you go inside the storeroom and you close the door at night. It's very dark, right?
Yeah.
Are you able to see?
Yeah.
That's for the fun of it. You can see because there's still some stray light coming from the surrounding, yeah, from the corridor and surrounding. But if you are in an environment which is very, very dark, At night, there's no way you can see. Okay, so light is needed for us to see. All right, any questions?
No.
So light is needed for us to see, but the next thing is, does light pass through every single material? Okay, which is what we're going to look at later on. Okay, but before we do that, we need to do something about ray diagrams. Okay, ray diagrams, yeah. So what are some sources of light we studied? Okay, how does light help us to see? So let's talk about. Okay,
Well, this should be quite easy for you.
give me a minute.
You put a material in front of light and you see if you can see through. Example glass, example wood. If you can see through the material, it's going to ask you. Is light therefore you can matter? So where do we get this light from?
Okay, so just to repeat, okay, sources of light, okay, no, not the moon, okay, this is not so correct, yeah, not so correct, okay. So the sun, stars, fireflies, okay, burning objects, artificial light, okay, these are all sources of light, but not the moon. The moon reflects light, okay, this is so a bit wrong, so don't copy. Okay, the moon, you see there they cross out, okay, the moon reflects light, okay. Next, okay, let me just fast forward a little bit. Okay, wait. Okay, now this one, okay, how does light allow us to see, help us to see? This is the next thing that I need to teach you. So, okay, so look around us, okay. If you look at something that gives us light on its own, we can see it. Am I right? Valerie and Hardik, right?
Yeah.
Hardik, do I call you Hardik?
Yes.
Okay, Hardik, yeah. So Valerie and Hardik, so you see, we need to have light. We need to switch on the light, or in the day we can see objects around us, right? So light, how does it help us to see? So there are two things. There are so many things that we can see around us, and the way to classify them is you can classify them according to things that are luminous or things that reflect light. Okay, so luminous objects, for example, the sun, objects that give off their own light, they are called luminous objects. We can see them straight away because they give off their own light. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so light allows us to see. So let me just see. Put in another slide. Insert slide. Okay, luminous objects, okay, are objects that give off their own light. Okay, let me just type it out. Sorry, this is a bit small. I need to increase the font size. Luminous give off their own light. Okay. The non-luminous reflect light. Okay, non-luminous objects reflect light. Okay.
Okay.
Write this down. Okay, and we can see the objects. Okay, we can see objects around us because, okay, two reasons. Okay, two possible reasons. Yeah. Light from the objects shine into our eyes, or light bounces off. Okay, bounces off, which means to reflect. Okay. Okay, so there are two reasons why we can see things around us. Okay, light from the objects shine into our eyes, or light bounces off. B-O-A, bounce, B-O-U-N. Sorry, my. Okay, bounce, B-O-U. Where's my cursor?